this channel. No! No!
Hey YouTube, happy holidays, and with the holidays approaching, I decided to give you guys a holiday glamorous makeup look for your living room or wherever you decide to go this holiday, and it's gonna look something like this. Now, if you've been keeping up with me on Instagram, then you know how obsessed I've been about this Mineral Air 4-in-1 Foundation Mist System. It has made my makeup apply so much faster, y'all, I cannot rave enough. These are the shades it currently comes in, and I also received a Rose Petal Highlighter shade to try out for a full face. This foundation system, keeping true to its high mineral standard, has no parabens, synthetic dyes, fragrances, talc, harsh oils, or fillers. It's also clinically tested and cruelty-free. Now, the foundations come in this eyedropper format, and you use a varied amount of drops based on the coverage you want. So since I'm going for a full coverage glam look, I'm going to use 10 drops. Once my foundation is loaded, I close the little seal at the top of the reservoir head to just begin the process, and the system should look something like this once it's all loaded up. I also received a mirror, and it has been wonderful because it has a magnifying feature and it lights up, so shout out to Mineral Air. Now, I love when I see systems like this to see demos of how it applies, so I'm just taking a white sheet of paper and showing you guys how gently this system applies and how it's not messy at all. Notice that the exact spot that I'm spraying it on the paper, it's going just there and nowhere else. And the coverage, as you can see, is fully buildable, so we're just going to keep adding some more. I just love how neat it is because that's always a fear when you're doing makeup and trying not to get it in your edges and all that. And just to give a full demo on how good this coverage is, y'all, I decided to try something. I decided to try this spur of the moment and see if it would cover up my tattoo. That's after one pass, y'all, so we're gonna do two. And you can still see it a little bit through, so then I added a little bit more, and then you just let it dry down, and look at that, y'all. Coverage is insane. My tattoo is almost completely invisible. I just love how it's so versatile, so you can have that lightweight coverage for running errands or that full glam coverage. But in order to start this tutorial, let's begin. So this is me with my bare face, you know, been trying to work on this skincare game. So I'm just gonna take a moisturizing primer and just do a little bit of that on my skin. It's more of a moisturizer than a primer, but you know, my skin's a little dry during the winter time, so I still like to put on moisturizer. But my Mineral Air system also acts as a primer, so that's really cool that it performs as all of those things, and I'm just gonna blend it out on my skin. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrows with this Eco Brow, and I love this product. It's really smooth going on. It's a huge dupe for the Anastasia Brow Pomade, but it's a little bit more natural with the ingredients. For my eyes, I'll be using this really colorful palette from Brood Cosmetics and my Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna apply a reddish peach shade as my transition color, and I'm gonna really deepen that up with a burgundy from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna use another Morphe shadow brush basically to deepen that color. I want to look like a Christmas present, y'all. I want to look like a holiday gift, you know, that's the goal. And then I'm gonna blend that really well, especially for bright colors. Then I'm using this dark, almost black green color. Basically, it's like a forest green, but it comes off as grayish black on camera, and I'm using that in my outer V of my eye. Then I'm taking some super ultra duper light concealer as an eyeshadow base for this glitter. No worries, we're gonna also put glitter glue on top of this, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm applying this Too Faced glitter glue to my lids, and I'm gonna pack on some of this Goth Glam glitter from Goth Glam Cosmetics, or Glam Goth. I always get those backwards, but it's Glam Goth. And I mixed the red shade they had, and I also mixed the green and red shade they had to create this custom glitter look. After packing that eyeshadow on with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm going to just make sure it comes out as neat as I can, and then any glitter fallout I have, I'm just gonna wipe away. Now finally, onto my Mineral Air 4-in-1 foundation system. Some of my curls naturally just fall on my face, so I'm gonna put them out of the way for this, even though the system does apply very neat, you know, it's just best to do. And then I'm going to keep just going in a really light circular motion, and importantly, you want to move quickly with any Mineral Air system, so that's a really important tip for even application. And then that is my first layer. Now for layer 2, I'm gonna go in and add a little bit more. Now if I'm looking a little pale now, that's just because I haven't added my contour shades in yet, and yeah, I'm just making sure I get the best coverage possible. I just like how it glows as well in real life. It looks really natural in person. And yeah, I'm just getting between the nose area and like the eyebrows, not between the nose, between the brows, and just as much as possible. I'm going for full coverage, so I did 3 layers, and then I'm just gonna pat any excess on the sides, and this is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna take the shade Mocha, and I'm gonna use that paper we used for the demo, and I'm going to start my contour. You can make a really subtle contour, and to clean up the line, you could just put a little of your foundation shade back in. And that's what it looks like. Next, I'm going to try out the blush. This is my first time trying out the blush. I've been using the contour and foundation shades almost every day. And I'm super pleased because it's not overwhelming, it's not over the top, it's just a really natural look. And then I'm going to show y'all how it looks after everything. Comment down below if you guys want to see an updated full-length foundation routine video, because this is a glam look. I'm going to be kind of speeding through my face a little bit more, as like I just wanted to show you guys the skin and this glitter on the eyes, which really stole the show. But I'm just applying concealer and blending really thoroughly to all areas of my face, and then I'm going to set my concealer with a translucent powder in a more flesh tone / yellow brightening shade. And yeah, I'm going to go through that and just set everything really well. And then I'm going in with just a bronzing powder because I'm going to be setting that contour we did. And this is what we're looking like, y'all. Like, oh my goodness. And then we're going to do a mist shot. Slow-mo. Shout out the mist. Yep. Here we go. And one more for good luck. Then I'm taking my bougie fan. Y'all have seen this a while ago. This was a gift, so I don't really know where to get them, but I'm sure they're online somewhere. And then I'm taking that red shadow and just blending it into my lower lash line, and I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay lip gloss, and that's going to finish my look up. I apply lashes off camera, and this is really what's going to seal the deal for us, y'all. Oh wait, but it's not, because I just realized I forgot the crucial step. I'm taking this highlighter from Bobbi Brown, and it is in this golden shade. It looks literally like you've been dipped in gold, and it just complements my Mineral Air foundation routine so well. And I'm just gonna blend that in really nice, and you can use whatever highlight you have on hand. And I'm gonna put a little on the forehead and a little near the brows and some on the nose. Just gonna dip my whole face in it. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you gotta pray. Whew, okay. And then make sure you do a straight line down the nose, because you do not want to have a crooked snatch. We're trying to go for the full snatch here, not half snatch. Then I'm gonna take my hair down and give you guys the final results. And this is what we are looking like right now. So I'm just gonna untangle a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed this glam look, everybody. Check my description box out to see more about how you can get your hands on this Mineral Air 4-in-1 foundation system. This system will be the perfect holiday gift for the makeup lover in your life if they want to try something new and just escape the overabundance of holiday options there are out there. So definitely click that link in my description box to check out Mineral Air, and peace out and gang gang. Love you guys.
Gang, 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 gang.